Hey warriors, welcome to another video. For those of you new here, I'm Rachel Marie. I am a yoga teacher and chronic illness warrior living with Addison's disease and hypothyroidism. And I am passionate about helping people with chronic illness find yoga practices that help them feel their best. Today I am going to be sharing a practice that incorporates poses that help with a lot of the common symptoms we experience as chronic illness fighters. So poses that are going to help with pain, fatigue, brain fog. So if you're ready to get started, we'll go ahead and unroll our mats and come into child's pose. Coming into child's pose, come down onto the hands and knees, big toes touch. Take the knees as wide as is comfortable for you, and then walk the hands forward. Forehead finds the mat or a yoga block. And if you're a little bit sensitive in the knees, feel free to pad them with a folded blanket or a cushion. I'm going to be offering modifications throughout this practice so that you can find the version of each pose that feels best for you and your body. We are going to be practicing a few standing poses today, so if that sounds like it might feel a little too intense, I will leave a link above to a more gentle yoga practice. So in your comfortable child's pose, take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale, sigh through the mouth. Letting go of any tension. Relaxing the neck and shoulders. Taking this time to reconnect to your body. Taking a moment to offer gratitude to your body for everything it does for you every single day. Even when it may not feel like it, your body is always on your side. It wants to be healthy just as much as you do. Health is your body's natural state. Take one more deep breath in. And slowly lift your head, look forward between your hands. And then shifting forward onto all fours, coming into your tabletop position. Shoulders stacked over wrists, hips stacked over knees, preparing for cat's breath. If your wrists are a little bit sensitive, you can try coming onto the fists. Or you always have the option of taking seated cat's breath. Once you've found your comfortable position, take a deep breath in and drop the belly and slowly arch through the spine, one vertebrae at a time, opening up the chest. Exhale, slowly rounding, bringing the chin into the chest. Again, inhale, drop the belly, lift the head. Exhale, rounding. Again, inhale. Exhale. And just moving through cat and cow at your own pace, letting the rhythm of your breath be your guide. There should be no pain or strain in this movement. Just enjoying the natural flow of breath. allowing the body to find space. Maybe closing the eyes if that feels comfortable for you. And then walking the hand forward, we're going to come into downward facing dog, sending the hips up and back, keeping the knees bent, staying up on the toes if you feel a little tight in your hamstrings. If this feels a little bit too intense for the wrists or for the shoulders, you have the option of practicing down dog at the wall, so facing the wall and pressing the palms of the hands into the wall. Finding what feels good for you and your body. Breathing deeply into all the tight places. Finding length in the spine, length in the backs of the legs. And on your next exhale, walk forward to the front of your mat, coming into Uttanasana, standing forward bend. Keeping a soft bend in the knees, grasping opposite elbows, and just letting the spine dangle here. Allowing gravity to create space between each of your vertebrae. Each exhale releases you deeper. Release the arms and slowly roll yourself up to standing, shrugging the shoulders back, finding Tadasana, mountain pose. The feet are hip distance apart. Finding a soft bend in the knees. Gently engaging the core muscles. Spine is straight. And then bringing the hands together at your heart center. Tuning in. From your stable base in Tadasana, we'll transition into tree pose. So shifting your weight onto your left foot. Slowly lift the right foot up off the mat and bring the sole of the right foot to press against the inside of the left leg. If you struggle with balance and need to use the support of a chair or a wall to keep yourself balanced, please do so. You'll still be building strength and improving your balance, so don't feel bad if you need that support today. So just let the foot fall wherever it falls naturally, and that might be to the inner left thigh, it might be closer to your ankle. On an exhale, release the foot, coming back into Tadasana. Allowing yourself to stabilize. Then we'll take tree pose on the opposite side. So shifting weight into right foot, slowly lift the left foot up off the mat. Sole of the left foot presses to the inside of the right leg. It can be tempting to use the hands to position the foot higher than it wants to go naturally, but this can actually put unnecessary pressure on the standing leg, and we don't want to do that because that can throw the hip out of alignment and make it even more challenging to balance. So just let the foot fall wherever it falls naturally. Keeping the breath steady. Then on an exhale, release the foot. Maybe shake out the legs a little bit, releasing any stiffness in the ankles. Then coming into standing wide-legged forward bend, we're going to take the feet about 3 feet apart. And then bringing the hands to the hips. Pressing into all 4 corners of the feet. The legs are active. Then hinging forward at the waist. Taking the fingertips to the floor. Or if you need to bring the floor to you, maybe try placing a block on the floor, bringing the fingertips to a block. You can keep a slight bend in the knees if that feels better to you. Our bodies can be different every single day, so don't be hard on yourself if maybe you can't go as deeply into your practice today as you did yesterday or the day before. That is completely normal and okay to experience those fluctuations. This is one of my go-to poses for when I'm feeling fatigued because it gets the energy flowing through the body again. Take one more deep breath in and exhale. Bring the feet together. Bend the knees and slowly lower yourself down and come into Sukhasana, easy seat with one foot crossed in front of the other. So just giving yourself some space in Sukhasana, taking a few deep breaths, taking time to adjust to this upright position. We're in no hurry. And then walking the right fingertips out to the side, pressing into the palm of the hand, rooting down into the left sit bones. Lift the left hand up overhead, stretch through the left side of the body. The gaze can be up toward the ceiling or straight ahead, whichever feels best for your neck. And exhale, coming back to center. And then we'll take that stretch on the opposite side, pressing into the left hand. Lift and stretch through the right side of the body. Breathing deeply into the right side ribs. Exhale, coming back to center. Inhale, reach both arms up overhead, palms touch. Then exhale, draw the navel in toward the spine and twist to the right side. Right hand reaches back behind you, left hand grasps the right knee. This is just a gentle twist. Only twisting so far as you can still maintain an even flow of breath. Take an inhale, moving back through center, stretching the arms up overhead. And then twisting over to the left side. Right hand finds left knee. Left hand reaches back behind you. Keeping the spine tall. Breath is even. And flowing back through center, inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Then we'll transition onto our backs. So go ahead and grab hold of one of your knees and use that to gently ease yourself onto your back. Coming into constructive rest pose with the feet flat on the floor, knees bent. And then crossing the left ankle over right knee, we're going to come into reclining pigeon pose. This pose stretches the outer left hip, so if you're already feeling that stretch, you can stay right here. Or if you'd like to go deeper, you can interlace the fingers behind the right knee and then pull the knee into your chest. When you're living with chronic pain, our instinct can be to tense up the muscles in an attempt to resist that pain, which ironically actually can worsen that pain. So I encourage you to use the breath to soften your muscles. Use the breath to soften that resistance. The hips are one of the places in the body that very easily store stress and tension. So I would highly recommend practicing this pose every single day if you can. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, and then exhale to release back into constructive rest, both feet flat on the floor. We'll take that stretch on the opposite side, crossing right ankle over left knee. Pressing the right knee away from you. And again, you can stay right here if that feels good, or you can interlace the hands behind the left knee and pull the left knee into your chest. The lower back should be flat on the mat. Shoulders are flat on the mat. There should be no tension in the neck. Keeping the breath flowing steady. Softening any tension in the face or jaw. One more deep inhale and exhale, release. Both feet flat on the floor, arms resting alongside the body, palms facing up. You can stay here in constructive rest if that's comfortable for you, or you can extend the legs into Shavasana for corpse pose, final relaxation. If If you're feeling any tension in the lower back, you can try placing a bolster or a rolled up towel underneath the knees, and that should help relieve that tension. Maybe add a pillow underneath your head. Making sure you're completely comfortable. We're going to rest here for a few minutes to bring the mind and body into deeper relaxation. Once you're comfortable, take a deep breath in through your nose and then exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. One more time, inhale, exhale. Giving yourself permission to let go. Giving your body permission to relax. Softening the muscles of the face, releasing any tension around the eyes, in the corners of the mouth, the jaw, softening the neck and shoulders. Feeling the shoulder blades pressing into the mat. Releasing the muscles of the abdomen. Relaxing the hips. Feeling the arms and legs get heavy. Whole body relaxing. Sinking into the support of the earth. Bringing your awareness now to the crown of your head. And at the crown of your head, there is a brilliant, shimmering white light. This white light has healing properties. As you exhale, this white light travels through the crown of your head, down through your torso, down through your legs, all the way to the soles of your feet. As you inhale, this healing energy floats up through your feet, up through your legs, your torso, and all the way up to the crown of your head. exhale, that white light travels through your body, down to the soles of your feet. Inhale, that light returns up to the crown of your head. As you breathe deeply, continue with this visualization, seeing this white light bringing health and healing to your entire body. If your mind has begun to wander, gently guide it back to the present moment, bringing your awareness back to that white light as it travels through the crown of your head, down through your body, and then back up through the soles of your feet, returning to the crown of your head. Allowing this healing white light to touch every cell in your body. On your next inhale, seeing that white light return to the crown of your head. Exhale, releasing the visualization, coming back to the present moment. Begin to wiggle the fingers and toes. Then inhale, stretch the arms up overhead, point the toes. Then exhale, bringing the knees into your chest. Roll yourself over to the side and slowly bring yourself up to sit. Thank you so much for being here today. If you have enjoyed this practice, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up so that it can reach more people. And don't forget to join me on Instagram for my Yoga with Spoonies Yoga Challenge for your chance to win one of 15 amazing prizes and for a chance to connect with other people in the Spoonie community. I look forward to seeing you there. Namaste.